Archaeological evidence indicates that the Oldsmar area was inhabited by indigenous peoples from around 800 to 1000 BC, with small campsites and permanent villages established. These early inhabitants left behind artifacts suggesting a rich cultural history. Before European settlement, the region was home to Native American tribes, and by the late Pleistocene period, ending about 10,000 years ago, the area supported diverse wildlife, including giant armadillos, mastodons, and saber cats. Founding by Ransom E. Olds, 1916 and 1916, Ransom Eli Olds, the automobile pioneer who founded Oldsmobile, purchased 37,541 acres of land on the northern tip of Tampa Bay for $400,000 to create a planned community. Initially named R.E. Olds on the Bay, Olds envisioned a utopian town with tree-lined boulevards modeled after Washington, D.C. He established the Olds Farm Company to oversee development, which included a bank, sawmill, foundry, and infrastructure like a railroad depot and dock facilities. Challenges and setbacks. 1920s Oldsmar faced significant challenges early on. A devastating hurricane in 1921 caused severe flooding, uprooting trees and damaging the town, which sits on a plateau never rising above 20 feet in elevation. Olds also invested $100,000 in an unsuccessful oil well. By 1923, with only about 200 residents despite a $4.5 million investment, Olds began liquidating his assets, selling unplatted land. The town's name changed to Tampa Shores in 1927 during the Florida land boom but reverted to Oldsmar in 1937. Tampa Downs and early growth. In the 1920s, the Tampa Downs racetrack briefly brought visitors and economic activity to Oldsmar, attracting horse racing enthusiasts during the Roaring Twenties. However, it closed in 1925 due to financial difficulties. The construction of bridges like the Gandy Bridge, 1924, and Courtney Campbell Causeway, 1934, diverted traffic away, isolating Oldsmar. Despite these setbacks, the town maintained a small-town charm with community staples like the Oldsmar State Bank and a library founded by the Woman's Club in 1919. Modern development and cultural preservation. Oldsmar's population grew significantly after World War II, reaching 2,608 by 1980 and over 14,898 by 2020. The city has embraced its history through events like Oldsmar Days and Nights, featuring parades and car shows with Oldsmobiles, and landmarks like the Oldsmar Historical Society Museum, housed in the 1918 bank building. Today, Oldsmar balances its historical roots with modern amenities, offering parks, a vibrant downtown, and attractions like the Mobley Bayou Wilderness Preserve, while hosting businesses like Nielsen Media Research and Lockheed Martin.